Hey, what's going on? Oh, that's better. Guitar theory. There, I said it. The T word. T word. Guitar theory. I get a lot of people that have asked me over the years questions about music theory. And I've even had some people ask me at my school, do I need to learn theory before I actually learn how to play guitar? Well, I want to tell you, theory is not critical to being a good guitar player. In fact, I think in college we talked more about music than playing music. And I didn't really get to play good music until I got out of college and stopped thinking about it so much. But that said, there are some important aspects of theory that if you knew it would help you to play guitar better. I don't want to demean theory. I'm going to teach you it. You can do this! Yeah! Oh, sorry about that. Theory. The most important things I think you need to learn in the beginning stages, at least the basics, are intervals, chords, and scales. When I say intervals, I'm talking about the distance between notes. We have names for them, things like half step, whole steps. You could say that note is 2 steps above this note. And on the guitar, that translates into frets. I'll show you, I'll put a link to a video below where I'll show you more about that. It helps to understand the names and the distances between notes and how you can use those in making scales and chords. But it also is really valuable to get used to hearing the distance and being able to identify the distance. A scale is a series of notes. Really, it's as simple as that. And the series of notes, depending on the intervals between each of the notes, that series will have a different sound. We can say a major scale has a certain pattern, which is a whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. And that makes a major scale. A minor scale has a different pattern. A Phrygian scale has a different pattern. Now those scales are the building blocks of playing melody, of playing improvisations, and actually are the building blocks of making chords as well. Chords are a series of notes stacked on top of each other. Unlike scales, which are linear, chords are one on top of each other played at the same time. Now there are patterns for chords. Basically, if the interval between the first and the second note is 2 steps, and then the second to the third is 1.5 steps, you have a major chord. And there are patterns for all types of chords, minor chords, diminished chords, augmented chords. You can add notes on top of that, and that's where you come up with extended chords, sevenths, major sevenths, sharp 9, C7, flat 5. Those kinds of things are all determined by the intervals between the notes. The most important thing to start is to understand intervals. You can see the building blocks of both scales and chords are intervals. So today, I want to encourage you to watch a video that I put the link to below, which applies the idea of intervals directly to the guitar neck. I'll show you at least the basics of the half and whole steps, as well as I have a blog post with a little more information on that. We'll start there, and I'll be making some more videos in the future on different aspects of guitar theory that I think are important to being able to play guitar better. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my small talk on a big subject. We will come back for more later. Bye for now.